Hey everybody! Today we're going to be making this cute little zipper bag by Parker on the Porch. It comes in these two sizes. This one fits in a 5x7 hoop and this one fits in a 6x10. Both are made the same way and they can have different uses. The smaller one can be clipped onto a tote bag and used as a coin purse, and this larger one could be a small cosmetic bag, or you could add ribbon to the top edges here and make it into a purse for a little kid. This design comes in both unlined and lined versions. I use the unlined version for both of these because I made them with vinyl. Vinyl doesn't fray and it's sturdy enough on its own that it doesn't technically need a lining. You could add one for aesthetic purposes, or you could make the version that is lined and make this out of fabric or wool blend felt instead. As always, supplies are listed in the description box below. So let's get started.
Run the placement stitch on tearaway stabilizer. Add vinyl or felt. Scraps are great for small items like this. If your machine has difficulty stitching over multiple layers of fabrics, use felt instead of vinyl. Stitch the details. Add felt or vinyl to the back and stitch the outline. Remove it from the hoop and tear away the stabilizer. Trim any loose threads. Cut out the stem and set aside. Now for the bag. Run the placement stitch for the bag outline and zipper on tearaway stabilizer. Use a zipper with plastic teeth that is longer than the placement lines for the zipper. Tape the zipper inside the placement lines. Run the tack down stitch for the zipper. Tape the upper front piece in place. Make sure the bottom edge of the vinyl is even with the top of the zipper teeth. Run the next step to attach the fabric to the zipper and tack down the vinyl. Repeat these steps to attach the lower front. Run the placement stitch for the leaf applique. You may consider using cotton fabric or felt to reduce bulk. Add your applique fabric. Run the tack down stitch. Trim away the excess fabric outside of that seam. Run the satin stitch, which will cover the fabric edges. The next step is the eyes and nose. You can skip this step in the next one if you'd like. Stitch the rosy cheeks. Then the seeds. Now you will stitch the placement line for the stem. Place your stem over this line with about 1/4 inch of the stem above it. Since you'll be turning the bag right side out when it's done, you'll want the rest of the stem inside the bag and face down so the front of the stem faces the front of the bag. Tape it in place. Run the tack down. Remove the tape. It's time to open the zipper. Clip the jump stitch and unzip the zipper halfway so the tab is away from both side seams. If you'd like, you can add a swivel clip to the side of the bag. Use a small piece of ribbon or scrap of elastic like I did to attach the clip. Again, we need it to be on the inside of the bag, so tape it in place like you did when attaching the stem. If you'd like to add a purse strap instead, this is the time to do it. Finally, add the back vinyl. Make sure it covers the entire bag and tape it in place. Run the final stitch. Remove the bag from the hoop and tear away the stabilizer. Trim any loose threads and the placement stitches for the zipper as shown. Cut out the bag about 1/4 inch from the seam. If you're familiar with sewing, you'll know what the next step is. It's called clipping the curves. We do this so the bag will be shaped properly with a nice smooth edge. Use a small scissors to ensure you don't cut the seam. Now open the zipper all the way. Turn the bag right side out. Some people use a hairdryer to heat the vinyl, making it more pliable and easier to turn. Clip the loose threads and jump stitches. Let's add a zipper pull to make the zipper easier to use. Cut a few inches of 1/8 inch wide ribbon and loop it through the hole in the zipper tab as shown. Trim the excess. Use a lighter to heat seal the edges and prevent fraying. Your bag is done.